What do you get when you have a sketchbook and an Xbox controller? The other day, my husband actually had to repair this Xbox controller with a little bit of super glue because the padding came off. And then I thought to myself, whoa, wouldn't it be cool if I designed a character based off of an Xbox controller? I just got so inspired by all the buttons and the colors. Very different from what I usually do, I know. This may be slightly inspired from Lavender Town, I don't know, subconsciously, but I want to see if I can design a character based off of this controller. Boop, boop, boop. What's inside this bag? I literally just cleaned this out. Ooh, I'm low on lead. Oh no, this is back to school season. This is a really good time to stock up on new pencils and lead. And cheap, and I like these ones. I know I want to do something kind of cartoony, so we'll keep it like that. I don't want to do an oval head for this because I already have an idea. I want to inspire her head shape off of an upside down controller, kind of. A little bit more roundness at the bottom, but that's why I'm not doing the typical oval head. Something exciting should be happening. I kind of want a peace sign to be going on. Something I've been really pushing myself with for the last, I would say, 2 months is bodies. I really made it a goal with my last sketchbook for just drawing anatomy. I know I would fear it quite a bit, and I wanted to break that and let my art show more personality, I guess. But we're taking this Xbox controller and trying to design a character based off of it. Got this hand drawn. It was a bit of a struggle. Looks a little different than the one that I doodled, actually. I pictured her in like a tight top at first, but I'm kind of feeling a sweater now, so I don't know, let's roll with it. Okay, so you're probably wondering where the Xbox stuff is coming in. It is coming. You just have to wait for it. I need to get the body shape down. A little bit of a struggle here. Really baggy sleeves. Oh my goodness. This is making me want fall to come here now. Now, the face. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Oh, you can see in my sketchbook that is not what I'm drawing. in case you're wondering. Not what I'm drawing. Okay, so the face is going to be like really round. But I want the eyes to kind of be like, oh, peace sign, close those eyes, and really far apart, like this. So that's how we're gonna stylize this. Ooh, so maybe some like raised innocent eyebrows. And then the nose, have a little bit of a bridge of the nose showing. I'm gonna make it really round and tiny, because everything needs to be squished a little bit. I want her to have that cute round face. Okay, maybe a little smirk. What do you guys think? A little smirk? That's cute. Okay, we have a smirk that looks like it's actually a smirk and not some accident on my paper, so we're good now. Okay, I want to continue the head, but making it wide, because you ladies got plans. Okay, and a little bit of a side bang. I haven't quite decided how I want her hair to be. I've been really into these like bobs lately in my drawings, so I'm gonna stick with that theme. We can work with this, oh yeah. Now, this is the kicker. This is where I wanted to make it seem more Xboxy. So the handles of the controller, this is like what inspired this entire project, guys, are her ears. Yeah, isn't that cute? Oh, I'm obsessed. Okay, so I made this button on the shirt. So far, so good. I could do like the A controller on this cheek and then the Y on this cheek and it'd be like, A! I don't know if I should do that. Okay, we are going to do a voiceover for the rest of this. I decided to use watercolor because I found these paintbrushes on clearance at Hobby Lobby, and it was a big score. I think I got 20 or 30 brushes for maybe $4 or $5. I don't know. I wanted to test them out. I'll leave links to everything I used down below though. I'm using Prima watercolors for the skin tones and Arteza watercolors for the outfit. I was very intentional about the color scheme though. So if you look at the Xbox controller and then you look at this piece, you will see that I used the color of the actual controller for her outfit and then the colors of the buttons for all the little accents. Oh, it was so fun bringing this to life. I kind of thought about this for a couple nights actually. Ever since my husband repaired the controller, I kept thinking, okay, what can I do to make a controller into a character? And I tried to tell him this idea once, and he just kind of gave me the strangest look. Like, what? What are you doing, Miranda? But then he went to school one day, and I took his controller, and I sketched a little thumbnail in my sketchbook, debated on it, and then I really thought to myself, okay, can I turn this controller into a character? Can I actually do this? So that's when I started sketching on this larger piece of paper and seeing if I could really make the color scheme work. Would it look too busy? Could you even tell where I got the colors from? And I just chose the classic controller instead of like one of the fancy ones because Xbox vibes. I wanted Xbox vibes. So I'm gonna ask you a question of the day. What gaming system is your favorite? Honestly, for me, I would just say a computer. I like playing games on Steam. Mostly just Stardew Valley, but yeah. I do enjoy watching my husband play games on the Xbox though. He's playing this like Plague game right now that I bought him. It's really cool. And he also plays like The Witcher and stuff. And it's just fun to watch him play most of the time. But if I'm playing, I have to do like peaceful games. And most of the time they're on the computer. I also love me some old school Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh yeah. Raise your hand if you've ever played that in the past. Let me know. So another thing that I kept from my idea in the beginning was the A button and the Y button. I thought about tattooing her cheeks with like an A and a Y, like right under the eyes. Because you know how some people, they do like the stars under the eyes on the cheeks? I wanted to kind of do that. But then I thought, you know what, no, her hairstyle could really use some barrettes. Why not an A barrette and a Y barrette? So when you look at her with the peace sign, she's like, A! When I was deciding the composition for this piece and selecting which buttons I wanted to show on the character, I had to omit some of the buttons. I just felt like it would be unnatural to force every single button onto her outfit or in her hair or something like that. So that's why you see some of the colors portrayed but not the actual button. For instance, the X button and the B button, they don't actually have their letter anywhere. They just have the red and the blue. And then all the other buttons on the controller, basically, except for the plus sign one on her sweater, they were also omitted. I just felt like it would have been a little forced to put them all. So yeah, we don't have like the right toggle and the left toggle and stuff like that. We don't have that. And if I'm saying those names wrong, I'm sorry, I'm not an Xbox girl usually. I am most proud of the handles of the controller being her ears. I think it is so cute. It is literally my favorite thing about this entire piece. That was pretty much what inspired this, aside from my husband fixing a broken controller. And that's literally how this entire project came about. I sat down, everything I was doing, like other art project wise, because I was so inspired to do this piece. And you guys have been requesting that I just sit down and do a piece like this for a while. So it worked out, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I've been really inspired to just draw people showing their personalities more. I feel like in the past, with me drawing people, they've been kind of stiff and expressionless. They're not really doing much. So she's just kind of chilling in her pajamas, all smirking and happy, holding up a peace sign, and you can tell she's a gamer girl, and she's happy, she's embracing it, and I think it's sweet. So yeah, I want to do more stuff like this in the future. Let me know if you enjoyed it, if you want to see more stuff like this. Should I make a series with like turning game controllers into characters or something? Let me know. I am working on developing some new series for my channel this winter, so this would be a fun one. Okay guys, this is the finished piece. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, and if you want to keep your adventure rolling, click my playlist. We can binge together. Bye!